footing. And there he has Haratunian hurt. He is unloading the combination. Haratunian stumbling across the ring. This is what Derek James wanted.
That footwork by Frank Martin.
That's probably the one thing about Frank.
Oh my! And there the combination knocks.
Hello folks, welcome to the channel. Got a great fight coming up this weekend. Gervonta Tank Davis versus Frank Martin. So let's have a look at this fight and analyze it and give it a prediction. We can't call Tank Davis great until he proves himself by beating the other three belt holders, Shawer Stevenson's, Vasily Lomachenko and Denis Berinchik. When or if he does beat these, then he deserves to be called the best lightweight in the world. But in my opinion, this lightweight has all the skills that make him special. His speed, reflex, leg movement, balance and many other technical skills, and adapting to his opponent's style is rare to see. And of course, his boxing IQ in a ring. He's a very slippery, elusive, and his build is perfectly in proportion to do what he does, which is moving with agility, fast and balanced on both sides of his body and feet, like Lionel Messi and Diego Maradona, the footballers. Both smaller than the most footballers, but the build was perfect for gravity and balance. Okay, let's analyze Davis's last three fights and where we go from here. When he fought Ronaldo Romero, Davis started slowly, letting Romero do most of the work. Then from the fifth round onwards, Davis started to find his target with his southpaw style, and Romero was getting caught with Davis's lead hand jabs. Davis makes them think they got him on the back foot, but actually he likes to make them think that. He's got the speed and maneuverability to slip under the jabs and counterpunch while moving back. Even though he's moving back, his jab still carries a sting. Davis makes his opponents believe they got him, where they want him, but little do they know that he's setting a trap and having the speed. As soon as they move forward, bang, he's there on the face with the left or right hand. He did that to Romero in the sixth round. Gave Romero false information. Romero thought he had Davis on the ropes. Romero thought, well, I got him. As soon as Romero hit Davis on the side of the body, then tried to follow with a punch, to Davis said it was too late. Davis let the back and go, and that was the end of Romero. His legs went. He didn't know that it was setting him a trap. Then he met taller Hector Garcia, another left-hander. First 6 rounds, both started cautiously, testing and eyeballing each other. Hector had some success in round 7. But in round 8, Davis was getting the upper hand. But fortunately for Hector, there was a fight in the crowd. And ref had to stop the fight until the crowd settled down. Then the fight resumed. In round 8, Davis caught Hector with a couple of solid back ends and body shot and rocked Hector, and Hector's legs started to wobble. He didn't get out in round 9. He kept complaining he couldn't see, and the ref stopped the fight. But in my opinion, Hector gave too much respect to Davis. He was too cautious in each round. He didn't let go of some of the jabs or back ends.
Well,
That's the only knockdown of his career.
Yes, both men collecting data, as you point out here in round number 1, seeing what the other guy has to offer.
Short right hand. There's a right uppercut by Davis. Oh, and that momentarily staggered Garcia. Garcia's hurt.
Big shots, and that was one of them that really hurt him.
Yeah, and then the left hand we're going to continue, and the right hook and left hand combination.
Listen to me. I can't see.
Well, the
Gervonta Tank Davis records another stop.
Then comes the fight most boxing fans waited for. Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Davis. And here is a great example why Davis is a good fighter. He sets traps and gives false information to his opponents. With his agility and speed, he can do these and sometimes read his opponent's movements. And here's a great example why Ryan Garcia lost. He couldn't figure it out. That's why Davis is too intelligent for Ryan Garcia in a boxing ring. Round 1, Garcia does well. Then comes round 2. Ryan starts well. Davis is on a back foot. Ryan chases him, but Ryan doesn't know Davis is setting him up. As Davis moves backwards, Ryan steps in and misses with a few shots. And Davis stacks under each shot and bang, counterpunch right on the chin. Davis knocks Ryan down for the count. He still didn't figure out after the first round that he was setting him up. He was setting a trap, giving him a false information. Round 6, Ryan did well. Lands some good shots, but Davis took them well. Then comes round 7. Again, A body shot from Davis took a couple of seconds to register the punch to Ryan's side and to send to his brain. It was a delayed reaction pain, and Ryan took the knee, and that was the end of the fight. He didn't realize, again, in round 7, he set him up. He set up a trap for Ryan, and then Garcia fell for it. Here is a good example why Davis is good at setting traps. In this case, Davis is setting Garcia up, blocking his view with the lead end and judging the distance. Same time waiting for Garcia to make the move. Garcia's orthodox, Davis southpaw, perfect position for Davis. Garcia can only go either with the left or the right hand, but he decides to push Davis' lead hand down, then follow with the right hand and try and knock Davis out, but it backfires on Garcia. As soon as Garcia touched Davis' lead end, the reflex kicked in. Davis let the back end go to Garcia's head that was not protected. He fell for the trap.
We're online. They say that Garcia had to take advantage of beneath that left hook. What a shot!
That eyes here, and for that man, a very, very big moment.
Round 7, just as he predicted, Gervonta Tank Davis improves to 29-0.
So now we come to this weekend, where Davis will meet 29-year-old Frank Martin with a record of 18 unbeaten fights with 12 knockouts. Frank's boxing record isn't that good as Davis's. His last 3 fights was against Jackson Marinas, which Frank knocked him out in round 10. And Michael Rivera went the distance and Frank won on decision. Frank did knock him down once. Mikel Rivera should stop wearing Muhammad Ali's shorts with Ali on them. He's not good enough to wear the great men's shorts with Ali on them. And Artem Harutyunyan, whatever his name is, Frank worked hard to win on the points against this German fighter. Artem gave him a real good fight.
Connecting by Martin, and Marinas is hurt again. And look at Martin go. Martin feels like the end could be near, and Marinas is down and out. This one is...
That's probably the one thing about Frank.
Oh my! And there's the combination.
Now Martin is really unloading, and there he has Harutyunyan hurt. He is unloading the combination. Harutyunyan stumbling across the ring. This is what Derek James wanted.
Wasn't easy for Frank. Frank is taller than Gervonta Davis, but that won't stop Davis beating him. Davis will suss him out and eventually break him down. And the prediction is Tank Davis to stop Frank before the 10th round. It could even be between round 6 and 9. Davis will be too clever and fast for Frank. He won't know when Davis has set him up and will fall for Davis's trap. That's my opinion, folks. What do you think? Hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.